tonight's video, I will be doing the Rugby League Live 4 game of the Melbourne Storm. Sorry, the Gold Coast Titans taking on the Melbourne Storm. I usually say the home team first, not the away team. Well, I don't know why I did that. Anyways, without further ado, I'll just go through some of the changes that both teams have got. So starting off with the Gold Coast. So it says Sam Verrills is out with a shoulder injury, who is replaced by Chris Randall, so he'll play his first game for the Gold Coast Titans this year. Now, Joseph Volner will be playing his first game since 2021 after suffering an ACL in 2022. While Isaac Faisal Malawi, who is the younger brother of Teo, will make his NRL debut. Now, for my game for this one, I couldn't find him anywhere on FanHub or anything. So I've got Sam McIntyre on instead. He was the 18th man. So do not go off at me if I didn't have the correct player. I searched for an hour. I could not find a created player of him. Anyways, that's all for the Gold Coast. And for Melbourne, Xavier Coates, Tui Kamara, Tarek Sims, and Justin Olam have been named but return for this Saturday's game. They might be able to play, but we'll just have to wait and see. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Tino, follow us up.
He's held there. Held. 2 on the kick going.
Alright, Randall, follow us to Summer Malawi.
Held there. Move. 3 hands away.
Randall,
That's tackle 4, hands off. Held.
and Brian Kelly with the first kick already. Oh, knock on from Gold Coast already. Oh my lord. Oh no, that was a knock. Wait,
That's 1. Move.
that was a knock on from Melbourne, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Melbourne. My apologies. Don't know how I got them confused.
Held. 2
Oh yeah, because Gold Coast had the ball first. Oh, great defense from Melbourne there. Randall, Tannen Boy. And Tannen Boy goes over and scores the first try for the Gold Coast Titans. This is a try, obviously, from what we've seen in the previous games already this week. I would love to go through one game where there's any NRL, any video referee. That would be fine. And Gold Coast scored the first try in the first 2 minutes of the game. And Tannen Boy with the first conversion of the game. Titans lead 6-0. Alright, now with the results with last week. So Melbourne lost their game against the Bulldogs last week, only narrowly just losing. I believe it was by 1 point, 13-12, with a field goal from the Dogs. And I'm talking about the NRL custom season, not the actual thing. I know Bulldogs demolished Storm last week.
Held there. Right.
While the Gold Coast Titans managed to finally were able to get their first win of the season after beating... Who did they play last week? I'm trying to think.
Let him go.
Not the Tigers. Oh, hang on. Come in, Camilla. It goes over for Melbourne. They score their first try of the match as well. What an excellent try from Tui. What a try. No, 5, 6 players, 7. Couldn't stop him. Wow. Horrible defence. Oh yeah, Gold Coast played the Dragons last week. There you go. So they managed to beat the Dragons in a high-scoring affair, 30 points to 24 in the NRL Custom season last Sunday. And they currently sit in 15th. They're on the same points differential as the Knights, who got flogged by 30 last week against the Tigers, but they have more points than the Knights, so that's why they're in 15th, not in 16th. While Melbourne are just on the edge of the top 8, only just in the 8 with a points differential of 4. My apologies, 3. Wow, I couldn't remember who played the Titans off my head, even though the Dragons did play their first game last week of the. Katoa. Tarek Sims will play his first game for Melbourne this year as well, if he can pass his fitness test. Justin Mullum could return early if they can pass his fitness test as well. Jock King with the kick. Philip Semi. Also dropping Jojo Fafita. I think that was a stupid decision. Dropping from the Oh, that's Gold Coast's problem. I mean, honestly, if Gold Coast do win this game from the ladder, they will be the biggest up teams moving up the ladder. Definitely the most highest. Depends on the other games as well. So far for round 3, we've had the Dolphins beat the Newcastle Knights in the custom season. Eels. Oh, hang on, Chris Randall. Oh, great defence from Melbourne. We had the Eels defeat Manly, so Manly are no longer undefeated. Rabbitohs demolished the Roosters in the second half, which I was a bit surprised, but I'm glad we got the win. So Roosters will fall out of the 8, most definitely, by the end of the completion of round 3 in the NRL custom season. Richard, Nick Meaney, Jerome Hughes. Grant, Walsh. Yeah, that was an abysmal set from Melbourne. Richard, and this being a bloody 3 PM game, it's made my screen very bright, that's for sure. Alright, because I'm recording this during the night on Wednesday night, guys, just FYI. Should have stayed where you were, Chatting boy. So. For Kelly.
Get up. Get the last. Marcus, lock in. He's held there.
And Foran with the kick. I'm hoping Xavier Coates can play this time because he didn't play last week. Josh King. Right, that's a third. Welsh.
He's held there. Lob him now.
First penalty of the match. Gold Coast have conceded their first penalty. I remember in last year, in last year's one of the games, one of the Titans players got sin bin. I think that was the first time a sin bin happened in the Rugby League series. I don't think one happened in 2021, but 1 or 2 or 3 in 2022. That was funny. And we've already seen, I think there has been only one sin bin so far, and that was Jackson Hastings back in round 1. Alright, Loretto.
He's held there. That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Wishard.
Held 5.
Jerome Hughes puts in the kick. Oh, it's picked up by David Fafita. And also, early in the week and late last week, David Fafita officially re-signed with the Gold Coast Titans. Do I think it was a great decision? I think it's mixed. Sure, I would have loved to see him go to a different club, but hey, at least he's got a club. That's a good thing. If Gold Coast can prove some success in the future. That loss against the Dragons, that's why I'm not tipping them this week.
Get back. Look at me.
I'll be amazed if they do beat the Melbourne Storm. They have not beaten Melbourne since 2013 at, well, it was called Skilled Park in 2013. Warbrick. He goes. Ooh.
That's one. Move.
Smith. Wishard. Hughes.
That's your second. He's held there.
Grant. King.
3. Back with me. Held. Let him up.
Harry Grant. Wishard. Meany.
That's tackle 4. Hands off. He's held there.
Welsh. Welsh is a white. Ooh, nothing gets stopped.
5. Oh.
Better set from Melbourne this time. No, that didn't touch the hands of the Titans player, so that's still a changeover. By the way, this is also Gold Coast Titans' first game in at Cbus and in Queensland. Have been back-to-back Sydney games for 2 weeks in a row. One at Leichhardt against the Tigers. That was a good victory for them, and one against the Dragons at Cogra Oval, or Strata Jubilee as it's called. They led 12-2 at one point until the Dragons scored 30 unanswered points. That was ridiculous. What else? A great showing from Chris Randall passes to Kieran Foran. Although Dragons got the win, and everyone's picking them to get the spoon, and that includes yours truly. I think that's how much the Dragons will go. It depends how they will go against. Oh no, Justin Olam went to touch. Depends on how the Dragons go against the Broncos on Saturday night. And something I just noticed: all the Titans, Cowboys, and the Broncos all have their home games on Super Saturday. I haven't seen the 3 Queensland teams play on the same day and host a home game at the same time. And this excludes Magic Round as well. I'm not counting Magic Round because I know we've got 3 games each on the Saturdays and Sundays since the concept of Magic Round. Randall, Brian Kelly. By the way, guys, if you're watching this, I've got a question for you. The NRL has come out saying they would like to push to 20 teams in the NRL within the next decade. Would you guys like to see that or not? Comment down below if you agree or disagree. To be honest, I disagree with 20 teams. I think an 18th team would be fine. Like to make everything even. And Nick Meaney's running away. Is AJ Brimson going to get him? Yes, he will. Nick Meaney runs 70 metres. I think 18 teams, once it comes in, I reckon it'll be the Bears, but it'll be under a different name. I don't know what. I could see it in Perth. I could probably see one on the Central Coast, probably, but that's unlikely going to happen. Central Coast Bears, that would be funny if they're going to be reincarnated from the Sydney Bears. But, ooh, Josh King. Ooh, is he going to get over it? I didn't see if he went over or not. The white colour didn't really help. Okay, no, he was held up. Honestly, 18 teams I think is fine within the next 5 years because it's even amount. The only way I could see 20 teams happening, knock on from Melbourne. The only way I see 20 teams happening if the competition is divided into two separate divisions. Sure, it's more footy, but I think 10 games during one week of footy is way too much. I mean, you saw how 1998 was. I don't want a repeat of that. Like, went from 20 teams in 98, 17 in 99, and then teams had to be merged to make it 14 teams in 2000. And I don't want to speak about what happened to the Bunnies. Oh, I wasn't even born in 2000. I was close though. I'm just glad. I'm glad that I support the Bunnies, and they were back in the comp in 2002. All right, Kieran Foran with the kick. Warbrick. Smith. King. Brezette. Which are King, Meaney, Harry Grant. So many passes in that play. King, Smith.
Get back, look at me.
Which are Loretto. They stopped because he was offside. One of the other players. Oh, it's picked up by Joe Simpson. Oh, he gets tackled. And they're... Ooh, Brimson. Boyd. Or Boyd.
Back to 10.
Lou. Forward.
He's held there. That's tackle 4, hands off.
Isaac Lou. David Fafita.
Held. Hit the last. Marcus, lock in.
Farrell. Sorry. Oh my God. Xavier Coates. That's the second time a Melbourne player's gone to touch. Great. Gold Coast has got the opportunity to score here now. I hope we get a new rugby league game soon. I'm sick of rugby league life. Brimson. Oh, Fafita goes over and scores the second try for the Gold Coast Titans. What a pass that was. Who passed it to Fafita? Couldn't really tell. Hey boy, it's lining up for his kick. And Tannen Boy with the kick. 12 points to 6. Gold Coast maintain the lead. And Meany with the kick. Randall. Jaden Campbell.
Hill. That's one. Move.
Forward.
2. He's held there.
Stilson. AJ Benson.
Hill. He's held 3.
Warren. Connor Pennessy. Oh. Ho, ho. Fafita. Foreign. Oh, he's in the touch.
He's held there.
That's 3 times. The player's gone out of the touch. Even with Foreign being on the side, being close to that touch line, I reckon he would have gone over regardless. Me, Smith.
1. Release.
Grant, King, McDonald. Or was it MacDonald?
That's your second.
Alright, I'll stop. Loretto.
He's held there. Right, that's the 3rd.
Wishart. Hughes. Meany.
4. Move. Hill.
Hughes.
Hit the last. He's held there.
Harry Grant with the kick. Camparata.
Hill. Right, he's tackle 1.
Brimson.
2. Hands away. He's held there.
Fafita.
Hill. 3. Hands away.
Randall. Brimson. AJ Brimson's away.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Lou. Fafita. David Fafita. Oh no, he passed it to a Melbourne player. Harry Grant.
1. Release.
Meany. Hughes. McDonald is away.
2. Hill. Clear him now.
Wishart. Katoa.
He's held there. Move it. Hill. 3.
McDonald.
Hill. 4. Get back. Look at me.
Loretto.
He's held there. Tackle 5. Hold.
Khan is away.
1. Release. Hill.
Fafita.
He's held there. That's your second.
Clark.
Hill. 3. Back with me. He's held there.
Fafita.
4. Hold the 10.
Lou. Isaac Lou was away.
5. Hold. Hill.
Randall. Kelly. Coates with the catch. Oh no, Coates is going out touch again. That's twice. That's twice Xavier Coates has gone into the bin, up into the touch line. What the hell? Or sideline, brother. Sorry, not touch line. It says in touch. You know what I mean. Forward.
Held. Get off him. That's one. Move.
Clark. Ooh, you almost went through.
Held there. Let him go. Held. 2.
Fafita.
3. Hands off. Held. Stop him now.
Randall. Forward. Boyd.
4. Get back. Look at me. He's held there.
Trop. Aaron Trop. Oh, Trop goes over and scores the try for the Titans. That's the 3rd try for the Titans. They scored just before half time too. And 10 Boyd lines up the kick. And he converts it, extending the Titans' lead, 18-6. Melbourne are looking ordinary out there. No, they got key injuries still out. No Munster, no Pappy. We don't know if Pappy will return at all, but I'm hoping he does. He's a key player to their spine too. Alright, Meany with the kick. Caught by 10 Boy.
1. Release.
Boyd.
Held. 2.
Boyd. Stimson.
3. Back with me. He's held there.
Boyd. Foreign.
Held. Move.
And that is half time, folks. Titans have been playing very well at their first home game of the season, while Melbourne are looking dreary out there. Is there a Melbourne comeback, or will the Titans maintain the lead and prevail and get their 2nd win of the match? We'll wait and see. Alright, we are back in the 2nd half now. 10 Boys have lined up his kick to kick off for the 2nd half. Boyd with the kick. Hughes. Welsh.
He's held there. Clear him. Right, here's tackle 1.
Olam.
That's your 2nd. Held.
Grant. Welch. Welch is away. Knocked on. I don't know if that was a knock on one or not. Fafita passes to Isaac Liu.
2.
Khan.
3. Marcus lock in. He's held there.
Randall. Isaac Liu.
Held. That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Randall. Foreign. Falling for Salmanawi.
Get the last. He's held there.
Boyd with the kick. Caught by Xavier Coates.
That's 1. Move.
Olam. Katoa.
Held. Up now. 2. Hands away. He's held there. 3. Held. 4. Move.
Alright, Brimson got the ball.
Right, here's tackle 1. He's held there.
Foreign. Isaac Liu.
Held. That's your 2nd.
Randall. Foreign.
He's held there. 3. Back with me.
for feeder.
He's held there. Fifth to last. Marcus, lock in.
Foreign with the kick. Caught by Cbus.
One. Release. Held.
Welsh.
2. Hands away. He's held there. Held. 3. Held. He's held there.
King.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Wishard. Picked up by Brimson.
Held. 1. Release.
10 boy. Malawi is away.
He's held there. 2. On the kick going. Held. 3. Back to 10.
Brian Kelly.
4. Get back. Look at me. He's held there. Held. 5. Marcus, lock in.
Forward with the kick. And caught by Cbus again.
Right. Here's tackle 1. He's held there. Held. 2. Hands away.
Hughes.
3. Marcus, lock in. He's held there.
Grant. King. Passes to Harry Grant.
Held. 4. Hold the 10.
Hughes with the kick. Was it going to be a 40-20? Nope. I don't think it would have been anyway.
That's 1. Move. He's held there. Move.
Oh, for feeder.
Held. That's your second. He's held there. 3. Move.
Alright, Stimson.
Move. Held.
Hey, Jay Brimson's running.
He's held there. Hit the mark.
Great set from the Gold Coast. 10 boy. Knock back. Brimson. Oh, nope. Oh, hang on. Are they going to make... No. Melbourne defence held up there.
Held.
Wishard.
Let him go. Let him go. 1. Release.
Hughes.
He's held there. That's his second.
King.
Held. 3. Back with me.
Loretta.
4. Hands off. He's held there.
Hughes.
5. Holding a 10. Held.
Grant. Olam.
Right. Here's tackle 1. He's held there.
Carpacella. Kelly. Lou.
Held. Held. 2.
Isaac Lou. Isaac Luke's away. Passes to
3. Hands away.
Feed to a killer. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's not how you pronounce his name. God damn. Brimson.
Hold the 10. He's held there.
Fala Somalawi. Great set from the Titans. Foreign with the kick. And Warburg catches it in goal, so it's a 20-metre restart for the Melbourne. Trent. Loretto.
3. Hands off. He's held there. Off him now.
Right, Loretto. Trent Loretto's away. Oh, almost went for it.
4. Get back. Look at me.
Hughes.
Held. 5. Marcus lock in.
Wishart with the kick. Caught by Adam Schrobb.
That's 1. Move. He's held there. Held. Get off him. 2.
Brimson. Brimson's away! Oh my god. Is anyone going to get him? Yeah, Meany got him.
3.
Close to the try line. To their try line. Oh goodness, Melbourne. Oh, can't. Oh, he almost got pushed back into touch. And Futu Killer goes over and scores the Titans' 4th try. Monika Fatula Killer. Sorry if I butchered their names wrong, guys. Oh my goodness. What an excellent try from you. Excellent try. And 10-point converter. It is 24 points to 6. Well, Melbourne are not looking good, are they? Nope. They better not be like this when they play against them on Saturday. Because I'm tipping Melbourne. Well, who Melbourne play next week? No clue. Because I know we've got them in round 5. Fatu. Oh.
He's held there. 2.
Stimson. Randall Liu.
Right, that's the 3rd. Held.
Foreign. Fafita.
4. Hold the 10. He's held there.
Brimson. Brimson's away. Oh my god.
Held last. Held. Clear him now.
Boy with the kick. And it's a handover. Wishart. Welsh.
He's held there. 1. Release.
And Meany is away. Nick Meany's running.
That's his 2nd.
Which, oh, Loretto almost dropped there.
Held. He's held. 3.
Wishart. Welsh.
4. Get back. Look at me.
Wishart. Loretto.
He's held there. Tackle 5. Oh.
Wishart with the kick. Caught by Philip Semi. And Philip Semi is away! Oh no, is he gonna get him? No, he's not. And Philip Semi goes over and scores the 5th try for the Titans. What a run! Loretto couldn't even get him. What is wrong with you? Even Cameron Munster wouldn't be like that. What is this game? I mean, Gold Coast were demolished against the Tigers in round 1, and they just beat the Dragons last week. Are the Titans gonna improve this year after getting 2 consecutive back-to-back wooden spoons in the 2021 and 2022 NRL custom seasons? And that's a conversion, 30 points to 6. And we've still got 17 minutes to go. I'm amazed that Melbourne have scored at all in this game. Clark.
Hill. Right, he's tackle 1. He's held there. 2.
Brimson, AJ Brimson's away.
3 hands away. Hill. Move it.
Isaac Lou.
He's held there. That's tackle 4. Hands off.
For feeder.
Hill. Hit the last. Marcus, lock in.
Foreign. Warwick.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Loretto. Oh, sorry, it wasn't Trent Loretto. It was Wishart, my apologies. Tyrant.
3, back with me. He's held there.
Wishart.
Hill. 4. Move.
Ooh, Brimson almost went in the touch. Ooh.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Stimson.
Hill. 2. Hands away.
Jaden Campbell.
Move. He's held there. Hill. 4. Hold the 10. 5. Hold.
Brimson. Kelly. Foreign with the kick. Xavier Coates.
That's 1. Move.
Harry Grant.
Hill. 2. On the kick going.
Wishart.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Me. Katoa. Grant.
Hill. 4. Get back. Look at me.
Loretto.
He's held there. 5th and last.
Wishart. Caught by Khan. And Khan's away. They're already over the halfway line.
Tackle 1. Hill. He's held there. That's your second.
For feeder.
Hill. 3. Hands off.
Brimson.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Clark.
Hold on the 10.
Great set from the Titans. Foreign with the kick. But caught by Rulbrick in the dead goal once again. So it's a 20-minute restart for the Melbourne. For Melbourne, not the Melbourne.
Hill. 0 tackle.
Oh, meaning gets tackled.
1. Release. He's held there.
Hughes.
3 back with me. He's held there. Held. 4. Move. 5. Markers lock in. He's held there.
Oh, Loretto. Harry Grant passes to Wishart with the kick. Oh, caught by Khan. Ooze.
1. Release.
Kelly.
Held. 2. Hands away.
Campbell.
He's held there. He's held. 3.
Alright, it's Joe Simpson.
Let him up. 4. Hold the 10.
Schrob.
Lift the last. Markers lock in. He's held there.
Wait, a prop kicked the ball. Oh my lord. Walbrook.
Held. Clear him. Right. Here's tackle 1.
Present.
2. On the kick going.
Wishart. Hughes. Meaning.
3. Back with me.
Gatoa.
4. Move. He's held there. Let him go.
Kemin Kalawa.
Held.
Kamika. Sorry. Hughes. Philip Semi is away.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Jane Campbell.
That's your second.
Ah, knock on. Come on, Brimson. Melbourne might have the opportunity to score one more try. And almost did.
Right. Here's tackle 1. He's held there. Held. 2.
Wishart, and he goes over for the second try for Melbourne Storm. So at least Melbourne will score one more try. But I think Melbourne could have done better, honestly. So that means they'll be 1 and 2. They'll be 1 and 2 after the start of the season. While the Titans will start 2 and 1, which that's a surprise. Nick Meaney with the kick, 30 points to 12. Right, we've only 2 and a bit minutes to go until full time. This is truly an upset. I think this is one of the more upsets we've had for the custom season so far.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Christian Welch.
2. Hands away. Held. He's held there. Of him now. 3.
Christian Welch.
Held. 4. Get back. Look at me.
Chemical Mika.
Held there. Fifth and last.
Hughes with the kick. And Khan. Titans will have one more play off the set, and that's it. Randall, Chris Randall, he's away. Oh, he gets tackled. And what a shocking upset. The Titans have won the game on their home turf for the first time this year. They won 30 points to 12. Melbourne looking all over the place. I hope they do improve by next week. Wow, what an upset. So your tries for Melbourne were Wishart and Cameron Miller, and your Gold Coast Titans try scorers were Adam Schrobb, Makina Fortilia, I think butchered the name wrong again, Damon Fafita, Ten Boy, and Philip Semi. So 5 goals and 5 tries to 2 for both. 57% of the ball for the Titans, 43 for Melbourne, 24 out of 28 for Titans, 21 out of 27 for Melbourne, 5 errors to 6, 1 penalty conceded for the Titans, 157 tackles to 205, 16 missed tackles to 35, and 40 line breaks to 20. Alright, so 1 error each from Joe Simpson, Al Fafita, Khan Perseva, and David Fafita, while Melbourne had 1 each from Nick Meady, Will Warbrick, and Christian Welsh. Anyway.